Hey guys, it's your Greek girl Poppy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I will explain everything you need on how to maintain a healthy weight for life. I know how difficult it is to just stay at a standard weight forever, but after these few tips, you will be able to manage that and achieve that and stay at that healthy weight you all want. So there will be also part 2, so stay tuned. Are we ready to start the video? Let's go! Tip number 1, get socially active. So you're with your friends, you're just trying to figure out what you want to do, and instead of a coffee, a shop or a restaurant, just go for a walk, go and try a salsa class, or just go to a club. Just keep your ass busy, just keep your ass active. Tip number 2. Focus on the positive. Don't focus on the food that you shouldn't do, just focus on the food that you should do. In your recipes, find new food that you can eat. Just try and search things and make them a little bit more spicy. Research has shown that actually 30 minutes of walk every day can be sometimes more efficient than a low-level gym workout. So call your fitness buddy and just go for a walk. Tip number 4. Up your protein quota at lunch. Only for lunchtime, try to raise your protein intake and lower your carbs. You have multiple options here, like a tuna salad, a chicken sandwich, or 2 boiled eggs on a toast. By increasing your protein intake and decreasing your carbs, it can help keep your blood glucose levels steady. Tip number 5, just serve what you want. We're more keen to eat everything that is on our plate, so just choose wisely your food, put it in the right portions, prep your food if you want, and just go for it. Don't just put whatever on your plate. Prepare your meals. Tip number 6. Feed your gut. Probably you don't know what that means, but it could be very helpful to boost your gut bacteria with a probiotic supplement. French research has shown that people with a high diverse level of bacteria in their stomach were more keen to be thin, whereas people with a low level were more keen to be overweight and to have insulin resistance. Tip number 7, size your carbs. It is very easy. Sometimes we have a really false idea on how many calories, for example, a plate of rice is. So just measure your food, find out your carbs. There are plenty of ways, find out the calories and have a real idea on how many calories there are. And then pick your food just wisely and stick with the portions. Tip number 8, switch flours. Very easy. White flour, it's not bad. There's no food that is bad for you, but there are foods that are better for you. So just switch your white flour with some alternative like wholemeal spelt flour. I didn't know it, I googled it, and it's fantastic. Try it. Tip number 9. Mix it up. Yes, being active will help you boost your metabolism and burn more calories. So just try whatever is in your heart. Just try different things: swimming, running, walking, dancing, different type of dancing classes, Pilates. Just try new things. Treat yourself. Just figure out a program, stick with it, and treat yourself. What is it, once per day? A little bit of treat, or is it once per week? Choose wisely. Tip number 11, serve away from the table. Just keep your leftovers, or if you cooked more food, away from the table, because you are most keen to just grab it and eat more. Number 12, handle your hunger. A hormone called ghrelin gives your hunger signals, whereas a hormone called leptin keeps your body's signals when you have had enough to eat. So getting them both in a balance will help you during the day stay full and in peace. You can do that by having many meals during the day, plenty of whole grain carbs, protein, and water. have a pre-breakfast workout. Yes, exercising before you actually put something in your stomach will help you burn more fat. So just try it, it may work for you. Tip number 14, go easy on the booze. Yes, we deserve a glass of wine. Everyone deserves a glass of wine, and so a slim tall glass can limit your intake. What I mean is that research has shown that people pour 30% more on a small glass because it felt like it was empty, it was not that full. So just pick tall and slim glasses. Number 15, sniff a peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is a natural hunger suppressant. So research has shown that people who sniffed peppermint oil every 2 hours during the day have consumed less calories than people that don't. So give it a try and maybe it can work for you. Number 16. Switch your cooking method. Yes, frying is not an option for me, and here will be really harsh. There's nothing that frying can provide you, so instead of that, grill, boil or steam. Steam is very easy, just buy a steam cooker and everything will be done for you in a few minutes. Tip number 17. Drink up, slim down, know the importance of water, you know how important it is, so just stick with 4 liters per water per day, and if you are more than 185 pounds, just drink more than 4. Tip number 18, have regular meal times. When you have regular meal times, so if you stick with that program for a few weeks, you will notice that your body will get hungry the exact time that he should be hungry. Tip number 20, move more. So you don't like the gym, you don't like any type of activity, but just move. Don't take the elevator, take the stairs. Don't take the bus, just walk or use your bicycle. There are multiple options that are also free, and the only thing you burn is your fat. Go for it. Tip number 21, make better sugar choices. Got a sweet tooth? Well, you don't need to avoid sugar entirely. There are multiple options that you can use. Just find the option that you like. Lately, I use sugar leaf from Candy Egg, so I use sweeteners. But still, if you want something sweet, I don't understand why you shouldn't have it. Tip 22, make small changes. It's little tweaks you make and stick with them. So every day, if you do something every day, in the long term you will see a huge difference. Tip number 23. Use different colored crockery. And research has shown that people that had a boring plate in front of them and more keen to eat 18% more. So just keep it colorful and vivid. Tip number 24. Loco. Just use a little bit more coconut oil on your food. Coconut oil may help manage weight actually. A Brazil study showed that women that were using coconut supplements actually experienced a whittle in their waistline. And Chinese study has shown that it can improve reducing cholesterol levels and actually lose weight. You are Italian if you love pasta, so here is a trick. Cook it, let it cool and just reheat it. I don't know why, it just says that you absorb less calories. I think this is magic. Okay guys, so that was a video. I hope you like it. If you like it, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends if it was helpful. And if you have any tips and tricks that you do, leave them in the comments below so I can also use them. Why not? Press that like button, why not? Because I put videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. It's your Greek girl. Peace, love, bye!